Alisa and Todd are out to make their undefeated streak a little longer.
My girl.
Christa and Kevin need this win to stay in the mix.
I feel like a man, a real man.
Hey, cool. Peter King here. The scene, Walt Disney World, Sandblast.
Aloha, I'm Summer Sanders. You know, I like my sports competition just like I like my coffee. Strong and violent.
Hey, this is the story of 5 lonely, bitter events. Tug, freak-style swimming, hose hockey, sand slam, and the one they call Crash Course.
And here with the rest of the story, the cruise director of our athletic love boat, Kevin James. Kevin!
Thanks, Julie. Gopher. Just a quick correction from yesterday's show. Apparently, it's pronounced bungee. That's bungee, and not the previously used pronunciation. Okay, time to make the donuts, so let's shoot down to the bay for today's first event.
Hose hockey.
In this floating hockey event, the key to defense is finding the sweet spot on the paddle wheel, and then you direct the fire hose right there. You hit the sweet spot, and it's almost impossible for them to score. And what I think is even cooler is when you just aim for the paddler's sweet spot, right on his head.
Well, beautiful day here in sunny Orlando, not a cloud in the sky, and I dip my little foot in the water there, and it's beautiful weather for hockey, so we're getting set to go. Let's take a look at the action. As you see the hoses, there they are, the team 1-1, the blue team, Kevin and Christa. Christa up top defending the goal. Kevin will be the puck. He is the puck. And over on the red side, the undefeated team of Todd and Alisa. Todd will be the puck. Alisa defending the goal up top. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Dankarama. He'll be calling all the action down there and starting it off as we get ready for hose hockey. And they're off. Here we go. It's a good pass from Alisa to Todd as he skates towards center ice. You see him driving. He's got good motion going. It's all momentum. As you see, there's a shot at Kevin. He passed the center line. He's going in. Here comes Todd. Shot! Score! Here's Kevin driving in. Can Alisa stop him? He puts it in. Score! There it is. The official results are in. Red has taken the 10 points. Blue picks up 5. Let's take a look at the action. Here it is, center ice. It's anybody's game at this point as both guys are driving their pucks toward the opponent's goal. There you see blue and red. Here he comes. This is Todd driving inside the crease, and he puts his in first, and he picks up 10 points right there. But on the other side, we have Kevin. He's driving as well. He gets in, but he gets in a little later, but he picks up 5.
Hey, you guys, this is the undefeated team so far in Sandblast competition, and what a way to start it off. Such a close race, but you edged him out.
Close, but, you know, no fear.
Is it hard for you to see him because, you know, you're the goalie on the other side?
I wasn't watching him. I was watching their puck all the way, trying to keep him out, so I had no idea where Todd was.
And this is a high-stepping guy right here. Definitely high-stepping.
I knew it was going to be close coming past the middle. I saw we were like right tight, and I didn't know who won, but man, guy who squeaked it out is my partner.
Now show us what you're made of. No fear.
With hose hockey Zamboni'd, it's Alisa and Todd 10, Christa and Kevin 5.
If I could be any animal, I'd say I'd have to be a pig. Because they basically eat all day long and roll around in the mud and have a good time.
I don't know what animal eats a lot. I like to eat.
I don't know if it'd be a potbelly pig or just a big fat white pig, you know? One maybe with some splotches and a big slobbery nose and a couple fangs hanging out the side.
Maybe a lion, because they get to run around a lot. They have a whole pride full of lionesses.
Don't clog the filter. We're going poolside.
Freak style swimming.
We've come to the swimming portion of today's test. This section evaluates how well contenders swim under pipes, jump over walls, and hunt for silver and gold medals. Okay, so open up your booklets, pencils up, and begin.
I gotta tell you, it's called freak style swimming, and for a reason. You wanna know why? Right here. Christa traveled around with the freak show for years. Look at this, she's got a beard.
Beard power.
She's the bearded lady. She's been swimming since she was 2. Kevin's a surfer. They've never lost this event. Over here, I got the red team, Alisa and Todd. No fear.
We have lost this event before, so this is...
They have lost. They don't want to lose it this time. They got a 5-point lead, and away they go.
And away they go as they line up. It's going to be Alisa against Christa. Again, Christa's been swimming since she's been 2 years old. Well, thank God that explains the web feet. There he is, the man calling the action. Alexander Dunk. There she is, Mrs. Lincoln, in her tube, going against Alisa in hers. Remember, 5 points for the gold. That's all we're going. Here's the first leg begins. Down under the pipes. Here they come. It's up over the wall. It's neck and neck. Right there, going for the treasure chest. They're going to be a battle down there. Look at them fighting for it. Who comes up? Oh, wow, it's dead. It's neck and neck. Here we go. Christa over the... under the wall. Here she comes. It's the Marlin to Dylan. It's a battle to the end. Here they go. No, it looks like Alisa takes it. No. There they go. It's blue. It's dead even. I can't even call it. I got to stop this. Far side. It's neck and neck. Here they go. Over. It's Kevin against Todd for the gold. Now it's Kevin taking a slight lead. This looks like SeaWorld. Shamu. Here he goes. Kevin for the gold. Can he do it? Yes, he does. Ah, get it on there. 5 points blue.
It's beard power.
Ah, the beer didn't slow you down a bit, did ya?
I almost saved it off for water aerodynamics.
I think where you got him was over the wall. Awesome.
Think so? I don't know.
Were you concentrating on that at all or no?
Yeah, just kind of going. I don't know. I don't really concentrate.
I think the goggles might have helped so you could see where everyone was.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
I got to wear them, though. Oh, man.
Oh, he's tired. And hey, Kevin, she doesn't have web feet, okay? She's just fast. That's all.
As you can see, both guys are neck and neck jumping down, but it's here going for the medals that Kevin's already gone. He wasn't even there. He was in and out. Like a marlin. There he goes. And he takes home the victory by placing the gold on Summer's head. After 2 drenching events, Kevin and Christa take this event to tie it all up at 10.
She's always had a bit of a mustache problem.
Yeah, it's the Italian
So,
thing, you know.
Just kind of fill that in a little
Italian
more.
hair.
Kind of blend it a little
I
better.
had to shave my back this morning.
Before I say anything, do I have any food in my teeth?
No, you're fine. You're looking good. Looking good, partner.
Music-wise, I'm into lots of probably Middle Eastern music, bossa nova, you know, a little
ABBA.
jazz. ABBA, no, not really ABBA.
The oldies. The old Eartha Kitt, Ella Fitzgerald. I'm telling you, they're the greatest.
I have probably a wide range of music that I listen to.
Hey, is your life grinding to a halt? Stuck in the sand? Spinning your wheels? Going absolutely nowhere? So are we. Todd coming up next.
Welcome back to Sandblast here at Walt Disney World. The score's tied. It's 10-10. This is the last chance the teams make it into the championship tournament. So, Wonder Twin Powers, activate.
Sand Slam.
Hey, everybody knows that the coolest part of basketball is slam dunking. That's why this event is pure non-stop dunking. Teams get a point for every slam they make in 30 seconds. No extra points for a 360-degree slam, but if they were really cool, they'd do it anyway.
Nice job, Pete. There's a 2-pointer right there. There you see the blue team of Kevin and Christa. This is not their strongest event. They only scored 3 points the previous round. They have 30 seconds on the clock. There's the rim. That's going to be going up 5 feet during those 30 seconds. And actually, it looks like they're going to go with Christa first, which is a decent strategy, I feel. Let's see how they do. This is a crucial event for them. And they start off, and no problem right there for Christa. Kevin following far behind. Oh, he does a 360, and I don't think it worked for him because it didn't happen. Style points, but they don't need that here. She misses that one already, but he gets that one. Speed and accuracy, that's what it's all about. Wow, she opts just to, oh, he didn't get that one, and he falls back. 7 seconds left. They only got 2 so far. She just runs off. Look at this. You know, he went for style, and it just didn't help him. They only come up with 2.
Did I make my first one?
Yeah, you did. You didn't? I thought you made it.
No, did I?
You made it. I don't know.
I don't know, did I?
Well, they only pick up 2. Let's take a look. Here you see Christa. She goes up, puts it in.
No.
Boom. Actually, it wasn't hers that went in. It was his. As you see hers fall off the side. And they only pick up 2.
I'm feeling for you right now. Not your best score. What happened out there?
It's not my strong event. I'm telling you.
Kevin, did Peter distract you by doing that 360 before it all started?
Oh, no. I just want to do 360. Got to do it.
Maybe next time. 2 points, you guys. Yeah, you look good, Kev.
There they are. There's the red team of Todd and Alisa. They're 2-0. They're undefeated at this point and hoping to stay that way. Hey, a little graffiti on the back. My gosh, you can rent out his back for space there.
Ready?
Intense look on Todd's face. They're starting with Todd first, which is an interesting strategy. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, it's 1 point each jam. They pick up that one. Alisa follows no problem. Remember, she's 5 feet 11 inches. So that's going to help him here. It is speed and accuracy. You got to hit that mini tramp at the exact correct spot, as he does right there. 13 seconds. Boy, they're just piling on the points here. 10 seconds left. Plenty of time, and they're still putting them up. Oh, man. Can she get this one? Oh, I don't know if she got that one. Here we go. Last one. He goes up, and he doesn't get it. However, they pick up 7. Let's take a look at the action. Here's the heat. It's all about speed and accuracy. Watch the speed here, as you can see. Look at it pick up. Just incredible teamwork. Speed, speed, speed. That's what it's all about. And then it comes down to accuracy right here. Boom, Dr. Duncanstein.
Alisa and Todd take the first half of Sand Slam. They decide whether the women or the men dunk in the bonus round.
Now it's time for the most exciting part of this event. Actually, the whole day, where these guys are going to be bidding their lives away. Not really. It's just 5 points that they could earn if they bid the highest. Either way, one person's going in the dunk. Either it's the tank or the basket. Okay, you guys over here. We're the winners, so you're going to pick the gender. Is it going to be male or female?
Kevin jammed, so it's definitely going to Amazon.
It's going to be the
Amazon! Okay, you guys. You know that you could redeem yourselves here. You could tie it up, but you have to bid high. You got to have the guts.
I don't think I can go
You've
high.
got the beard. Do you think you can do it? You're going to start it out.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Come on, come on.
To start it out?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
She needs some help. Are you guys going to help her out here? She needs some help. All right, break it up, break it up. Oh, that was your job.
I think I'm going to start with the big numbers like 9-3.
9-3. I think Amazon's about 9-3. What are you going to bid?
10-3.
10-3. She's pretty tough here.
13 feet.
Sounds good. 10-3.
10-3, you're going to stop it? She's stopping. Okay, Amazon, 10-3. You think you can do it?
I can do it.
Oh, she can do it. Todd, you know where you're going, buddy, don't you?
Well, there's the rim. That's going up to 10 feet 3 inches for Alisa. There you see him in the background, the rim raiser. You know, here's something you'll never hear the rim raiser say. Excuse me, may I see a wine list? God love him. Amazon woman, there she is. And that's what she's got to be. Todd climbs aboard the mighty plank. This should be no problem for Alisa. She's done this before, but let's see, pressure's on. Here we go to pick up 5 points. Can she do it? No problem. And Todd stays dry. He knew all along. Watch here. You can see she drives the lane. He's happy. He's clapping. It's up, and it's good. No problem.
Hey, you took this event by 10 points. Are you stoked or are you disappointed?
Stoked. We're stoked.
What does it look like when you guys get stoked? Show me.
She brings it home. It's a full count. 3 events gone, 2 to go. It's Todd and Alisa, 22. Kevin and Christa have 12. Hey, we're at the beach.
The object is to pull against the other team until you reach your end line and sound the horn. If they're pulling north, you're pulling south. What if neither team makes it in 45 seconds? You ask, ha! This means the blue wins. That means the red wins. Right, Dink? Whatever.
Man, you see this? This is sweat. I'm sweating on behalf of Kevin and Christa. They're 10 points down. This is the last event before Crash Course. They're in a huge deficit, a huge hole. They need the full 10. They got to win. No pushes, no ties. Definitely not a loss.
That is intensity, my friends. There you see Christa of the blue team. Christa's partner, there's Kevin. They agreed not to shave, the two of them, although Kevin said he's going to continue to shave his legs. That's not going to stop him right there. And there you see Todd, the maniac in red. Let's see what they can do here. This could be a huge upset. We don't know which way this one's going to go, but it could be a blowout because if Todd and Alisa were 2-0, the red team, they're up by 10 now, and if they win this and take home the Crash Course, they're going to be 3-0. Let's see. It looks like, whoa, now it's down in the trenches. Grab your shovels and party on. This is just grueling right here. Not much you can do there. Just dig your toes in and grab some sand. There's the blue team. They got to hold on here. There's the shot cord. Uh-oh, looks like it's in favor of red. Looks like they're going to go up by 10 points. No, 20 points that would be. They're going to pick 10 more up. 5 seconds left. No, it looks like they're going to get 5. They're not going to pull that ripcord. But they pick up another 5. There it is, Tank, showing everybody it is a red win for 5 points.
Coming to get you! Congratulations, you guys. That is the toughest win I have ever seen. Your face was incredible. What were you thinking? Pull.
That was it.
It looked like you were thinking a little bit more like beep, beep, beep. Can't say that on TV.
There were a few of those in there, too.
And what about you over here? Could you hear me yelling for you at all?
We could hear everybody. This crowd was great. Seemed like they were behind us, so we were just trying to pull together.
You got off to a great start. Was that what you were thinking to do ahead of time?
Yeah, we knew we had to be quick off the start, just in case we got locked in there. So, I guess it worked.
It worked. It sure did. Good job.
Well, here's the start right here. It's an explosive start by Team Red. Todd and Alisa just digging. Over on the other side, it was the same thing for Kevin and Christa, but it's a snapback for them. That's the shot cord coming into effect, and that was it. It was just about effort here. Just pulling out, and Red at the distance when time ran out. Tugging along after 4 events, it's Todd and Alisa with 27. Kevin and Christa have 12.
I predict a tumultuous ending, so see what happens.
Is my bid still looking?
I can get him on the ram, I think.
Do you feel the crash coursing through your muscles? Check your pulse, because things are about to get hyper tense on Crash Course.
Hey, welcome back to Sandblast. Today our contenders have been hosed, they've been slammed, they've been drowned, they've been yanked, and now they're going to crash. Woo-hoo. Let's blast back and see how it all happened.
Initiation to the Sandblast fraternity has been hard. Todd wonders if there are easier ways to make friends. Hi, I'm a tri-deltoid. Kevin fights to be the first in his pledge class with a freak win. Does his mom know what he's doing? Alisa, president of the Pan Sandblast Council, thought up this fundraiser. Hey, what a good idea. Christa and Kevin were no match for sorority sisters Alisa and Todd.
Crash Course.
Okay, class. This here is the air ram. When you step here, an explosion forces 1,500 pounds of pressure per square inch into these pistons right here. They, in turn, cause the air ram to open up violently. If you step on it wrong, well, don't step on it wrong. But if you step on it right, you go flying.
There's a lot of stuff between the air ram and the equalizer, but the minute you hit the equalizer, you're ankle deep in the sand. You take another step, you start sinking immediately. You take another step, more of the same. The sand you reach for comes down on top of you. As a matter of fact, there's some contenders from previous crash courses that we haven't found yet that we think are down under here somewhere. If you have determination, you will get to the top, but it won't be pretty and it won't be easy.
This is for all the granola. Todd and Alisa have a 7.5 second lead, but in the Crash Course time, that doesn't equal very much. Anything can happen here. There's Kevin right there, and you can see Todd. The men, they're going to be starting off the first leg of the Crash Course. And up top there is the zip tower. There's Alisa and Christa. I think Alisa might have the advantage due to her longer legs on the equalizer. We'll see there. Here's the Dankster in the middle. We're getting ready as you look up at all the key points of the crash course that can change anybody's fate. There goes Todd. He's up with no problem. Hits the unwelcome mat, but here's my favorite part, my friends. This is a very difficult spot right here, although he's doing pretty well with it. Staying very focused, Todd. And he's already up on top of the crippler. Kevin's still having a little bit of a problem, but he's still getting up and down the sewer slide goes Todd. Looks like they're going to remain 3-0. This could be an easy one. Alisa's waiting for him. There she goes. Down the zip line. Good tuck. And good entry. Didn't even get her hair wet. Here she comes. This is an easy walk through the park for her. This is it. Over the watery grave. She's going to take this one. Oh, wait a second. Could be a problem. Nah, she handled it. Up the equalizer. Over the wall. This could be her third win right here. And it's going to be undefeated Alisa and Todd. Here you see Todd taking off. It looks like just the 7.5-second lead was just way too much. He's still waiting there, Kevin. And then he goes. But you know what? By that time, Todd was all the way up the cargo net. You know, he said he enjoyed rock climbing, but apparently he liked rope climbing as well. Here you see Alisa coming over the wall. This is the home stretch for her. It was easy. And they stay undefeated. 3-0. She takes home the gold.
You guys were flawless. You had a flawless run. Did you feel awesome on that air ram or what?
Felt good. I messed up my knee earlier on that thing, so I was a little nervous about it, but went good.
No fear coming in. Did you guys have any idea coming into this Sandblast competition that you would not lose one?
No idea.
The cast and crew of Sandblast stay only at Disney's Vacation Club Resort, featuring unique vacation home-style accommodations in the heart of Walt Disney World. Air transportation provided by Delta Airlines, the official airline of the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. Delta, you'll love the way we fly.
Alisa, team to beat, setting the standard for the division championship. North Lawrence. Oh, they're calling on, they're setting up the odds. Hey, tune in tomorrow. Same blast time, same blast channel. You better do that.